on our live today. It's the Stylo 5. We're here at the shop. Here at the shop, not much going on, so figured we would fix this phone today. So let's get started. All right, so we have the phone here. We got to remove the back. So we gotta heat the back so that we can remove this back cover. And we want to use this tool. It reminds me of the tool that they use at the dentist. Here at the shop, not much going on, so I figured I would start fixing this phone for a customer, but this back's really stuck right now. So all right, so we're in. We're in, baby. So we're taking away the back so we can access the phone. So the heat made the tape get soft so that we can start removing this. So we want to apply a little bit more heat. Share the stream, baby. Sometimes. So the problem with the screen, I think they dropped it and the inside broke. And so it's black, like you can't see anything on there. So we got a new screen for it. We're gonna try it out right now, see if we can make it run. So that's the back. Back is off. That's the phone. So we're gonna put this right here. We're gonna put that over there. So we got our new screen. Here's the new LCD that we're gonna put on there. And right now what we gotta do is we gotta take away those screws of the back so that we can take away the front screen so we can test it. So this is a Stylo 5 that we're fixing. You can get one of these one of these what is it called, toolkits on a website called iFixit. That's where I got mine. That's how I started fixing phones. Not super hard. I mean, once you fix one phone or two, then you kind of get used to it, and then kind of lose fear of fixing them. Let me see if I can angle the. Hey Jose, what's going on, man? Sorry about that. I had to answer a message. You're trying to fix this phone, buddy. Trying to fix this phone. It's a Stylo 5. We're going to replace the screen. We're just taking all the screws out. Sorry, I was gone for a little bit because I had to answer a text. Maybe I should grab another phone so we can do these lives. So if I gotta answer text, I can't be live, right? So all right, so all the screws are out. Now we gotta take these back covers out. And we just use this tool and kind of just flick them off. We forgot one screw here. There we go. We want to disconnect the. What is it? Let me see if I can test this. I'm gonna disconnect the battery, and then I'm gonna disconnect the screen. The screen's right here. I'm gonna see if I can test the screen real quick and connect the battery. And then there's that. So you always want to test the screen before you go. Let me see if let me put a charger on it, see if it does anything. All right, so nothing comes out. I think I might have to leave it charging for a little bit and see what it does, because I can't see jack. So now what you want to do is take off the motherboard so we can take off the screen. So we want to unplug these the stuff here, and then we can take off the motherboard. We'll leave the front facing camera there. We gotta take out the SIM card. Hey, send me a chat. I see you're watching. I think I can read them. So that's the motherboard. We took it out. We want to put that somewhere over here. And then right now what we're going to do, we're going to apply heat on here so we can take off the screen. So Let's apply some heat. Let me set the camera over here so you guys can see the heat. We're heating the front screen because we're gonna take it off because it's damaged. The customer dropped it and damaged it. So we want to put heat on it so that it kind of gets loose from the frame, and we can take it off. All right, so we're in. Luckily we have a tempered glass, so the screen's a little loose. And the tempered glass it's gonna keep the screen under before, so it doesn't shatter. So we just kind of gotta get it loose. Gotta keep applying heat on it so we can take it apart. Where are you guys watching me from? ¿Dónde me miran? Say hi. All right. So that's the screen. That we just gotta take it apart. What's up, man? Arizona? I'm in Chicago. Thanks for hopping on. Just here fixing a phone on a Sunday. There's not much going on at the shop, so I'm here at the shop, so I figured I'd fix the phone. Or at least try to, right? Try not to break it. Sorry, my mount's not being nice. Yeah, so we gotta take this apart so we can pull out the cables for the LCD. It's a Stylo 5, and that's what we're gonna do right now. We gotta take the screw out. Arizona in the house. Where is this? So we're gonna take this thing out. There we go. So we gotta take this thing out, which is like the speaker and the charging port. We gotta take it out so that we can actually put the LCD back in there, the cable for the LCD. So there it is, charging port. All right, so the screen's off. Here's the screen, and then here's what the phone, the frame looks like. Usually, if it's, let's say the screen would have been broken, we probably would have had pieces here, but luckily we didn't. I saw your video on the Coolpad Legacy Breeza. Good video, by the way. Fortunately, the phone, after an update, not sure if it was the problem, but I called, it couldn't hear me. They couldn't hear you. Wow. Did you just buy it? I mean, those phones have 1 year warranty through through the manufacturer, so you might be able to like contact them. I would contact them first, or possibly do like a hard reset where you delete everything and start over. Maybe sometimes the software doesn't install correctly, so it bugs out. But other than that, I would contact them and see if they heard of that issue, and try that first. You know. So right now we have the new screen. This is the new screen. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put it in there so we can test it, and I'm gonna put the phone to charge for a couple minutes because I don't know if the phone's charging or not. So we're gonna kind of like pre-wire it real quick just to see if it does anything. Let's see. So we're gonna put in this charging port. We kind of like lightly put it together before we put some tape on it and everything, so we can test it. So I'm gonna put in the motherboard, and then this is the charging port being connected, and then this is the motherboard being connected and the battery being connected. So the phone pretty much is assembled right now. It just doesn't have any tape in the front holding it together. So I'm trying to see if it turns on before I put it together. So let's see. So that's connected. This is connected. It's connected. Let me find a charger real quick just to see if we can put it to charge, because we don't want to put it together if it's not charged. There's no point to it. Luckily, we're in a cell phone store, so we have plenty of chargers. So let's see if it'll turn on before we put it together, because then I don't want to repair it and then it doesn't work. Oh, look. So it looks like the screen's going to work. So I just plugged it into the charger, and it says it's at 0%. So the phone was dead, and then you see that light up there. So let's give it a minute, see if we can power it on, just to test it out. Yeah, so it looks like the screen's working, 0%. So let me see if I can find the tape that we need. Let me leave it on there for a second. I'm gonna go find the tape that we need so that we can put it back together. So there's the phone, it's being charged. Let's see if it, let me go get the tape for it. Alrighty, I'm back. You guys still there? So, I think I messed up. I forgot my my tape. So we know the phone's working. So we just need a special, it's a special red tape that has adhesive, and it will go on the sides on the inside. But I forgot it, so I think I left it in my office. Let's see if we can turn on the phone. I think it was at 0%, so it might take a while to turn on. Barely 1%. All right, so let's put this to the side because we don't have the tape. So the phone's pretty much ready to get put back together, but we just need the special tape that goes on the frame. Let me try and get a rubber band so we can keep this together, and then we can come back to it. All right, so like I said, phone's almost ready. We just gotta put it back together. But we forgot the tape. Sometimes when you order the kit, it comes with tape. This time it didn't. So right now, so that it doesn't like fall apart, we're just gonna leave it like that. We're gonna leave it charging, nothing happens to it. This is the old screen. We're also gonna remove this, which is the speaker grill, to put it on this phone and stuff like that. So yeah, so we're gonna leave it charging for a little bit, and we're gonna start working on another phone. So right now we have this tablet. Let me see if I can show you guys. So we have this tablet right here. It's a Samsung tablet, and it's a friend's daughter's tablet. No customers today, man. Just here at the shop. So I figured I'd work on some repairs that customers dropped off. Yeah, so this tablet, I guess the daughter, I don't know if she was hungry, but I guess she bit on the side of the tablet. I guess her dad asked her, "Hey, what you did to the tablet?" And she put it up to her face and said she went So it was pretty funny when they were telling us how they broke the tablet. So we're gonna try and take this LCD display off, and so we can put the other one on. Oh, thanks. Monkey is stupid. Funny name, bro. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for watching. Are you a subscriber of the channel, or you just got on right now just because you saw the stream? So we gotta remove the back. So, oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, no customers today. I'm in Chicago. Where are you at? So we gotta remove this back. Let me see if I can. I watched your review so I can get some selling points on customers. Oh man, thanks for watching the reviews, man. So that's good. Yeah, I'm in Chicago, man. We've been open since 11 today, and not much is going on. Trying to set up this mount so you guys can see everything, but it's a pain in the butt. So sorry about that. Do you fix phones? Phones is pretty profitable. Some are easy, some are hard, but all right. So we gotta take this back shell off. So you gotta take this shell off. It's almost off, but pretty much you want to run this. Some people use a plastic one. I like this one because it's pretty thin, but yeah, you just want to slide this around. Sorry about that. Kind of hard to put it in the camera. So yeah, the shell's coming off. So that's the shell. And then this one actually still works a little bit. I think it's just kind of dead. We're gonna put a whole new LCD on there. So let me see. It's kind of like frozen. Let me see if I can get the brightness up on this thing so you guys can see it still works, but customer's daughter bit it on the side. I think she got hungry. Where's the brightness on this thing? It's in Spanish. But how can I put the brightness? Oh, pantalla, brillo. Oh, I think it's just kind of like low because it's on 10%. So, well, it's on 2%. So for now, we're just gonna disconnect the battery, and then this one should be an easy repair. So battery thing right here, you wanna disconnect this thing right here. It has like a little clip, and then you just pull it out. So battery's disconnected. What else? All right, so we want to take off the motherboard so that we can put in the new one. So the motherboard, we gotta take off the motherboard. La, 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 la. So motherboard's coming off soon. So we took off all the screws. Now we just gotta pry it slowly open. Come on, where something's holding it together. What's holding it together? Come on. Well, this one has to come off. Maybe that's why it's not coming off. All right, so that's holding it. What else is holding it down? What's holding? Oh, it has a little clip here that holds it. Let me see if we can kind of like lift it. Because this is almost out. The motherboard's almost out, but something's holding it. I think it has this clip here. This clip here is like holding it, like we gotta like somehow like apply pressure so it can release it. There's nothing else on there. Come on. Battery's disconnected. Just something is making it stuck there, but I don't know why. Can we push it? Oh, there we go. See, so it was holding it. That's the motherboard. We're gonna put that right there. And this is the battery, and this is the LCD. And let me take off. We want to apply some heat on the battery so that we can pry it off. All right, so we applied some heat so we can take off the battery. So this one you gotta be very careful because you don't want to puncture the battery, so you gotta kind of find a way in. to kind of lift it. So we have this flat, like spatula, dentist looking thing. And you kind of want to like slide it in there slowly. Or you can use one of these and kind of pry open that battery. The biggest thing, you got to be patient, because this thing sometimes, if you go too fast, you can puncture the battery. You don't want to do that. All right, so the battery's out. Battery is out. So we got the motherboard. Motherboard's out, battery's out. Now we have the screen. Let me go get the new screen, and then we'll try and put it back together. So not much going on there. So be right back. Let me go get the screen. Need a bigger tripod so we can see everything. Be right back, guys.